What's going on? Tectonic Edge here. Got the die roll, trying out a version of Tron. It's a creature build, running some interesting cards. Eye of Vecna as one of them. Got a Jegantha on the sideboard just as for some extra cards. But pretty much this one has a lot of life gain creatures in it, and we're pretty heavily focused on gaining life. We can use some of that life as a resource with Eye of Vecna. Found the list interesting. Made some changes to it, pretty much giving Eye of Vecna a test run. Oh, there's the eye, but no Tron. There we go. Now we don't need the forest. We're keeping the Chromatic star, so pretty much we're just keeping Tron here. Get our first look at what our opponent's up to, and they did mulligan. Oh, it's a Tron v Tron deck. Okay. The mirror matchup. I did kind of wonder when they mulliganed as well, but they only mulliganed to 6. Well, that's pretty nice. Crack for green. Hopefully we draw a Karn Liberated. We got the Karn Liberated, yes! Alright, this is one of those cases where being on the play really matters. Our opponent needs a really good hand to recover from this point. We'll take out the power plant. We'll see what they grab. Okay, so they did grab a second power plant, meaning they don't have the extra in hand. They do have the tower, though, so that's unfortunate in that in order to keep them off Tron, we're going to need to take out the tower. Oof. No, this is a pretty good hand here, because with us not having anything else to play, the gamble is we can let them have Tron for a turn, but they kept a 6. Or we can hope to find something. I think we hope to find something. We'll take the tower. And hope that our top decks are good. We'll start charging up this blast zone too. Overclick just a little bit. Oof. That does not do what we want it to. We'll play the Sanctum. No green source either for the Jegantha. Yep. And they reassemble Tron. Okay, now we're in recovery mode. Or they didn't have it. Okay, so we probably would have... If with the assumption that they didn't have Karn in hand, then our better bet would have been going for the get a card out of their hand, get them a Tron early. Yeah. But we didn't know they didn't have Karn in hand. So we can draw a threat. We're in a good spot. We're going to take this up to 7. Crack for green. That's viable. Grab ourselves a forest. I want to keep the tower in hand till we absolutely need it. Oof, that's really good for us. I can tap that better because we're not cracking the blast zone at this point. We'll grab the Ulamog for next turn. Take out that tower. We do lose the Karn. We probably should have attacked first, but it's not the most relevant in this matchup. Maybe the power plant, as they're likely to have less of them. And we'll take the Jegantha into hand. But Karn was a pretty good top deck there. Ooh, good thing we didn't go for the power plant then. But that's going to be game. Ulamog. Taking the power plants. Now, he almost recovered it, though. That was good. Came down to who had the Karns, ultimately. I found 2. He found 0. I think he had one of the big guys in hands, though. So, I think he had his Ulamog. Let's see. The All is Dust, not relevant here. We're only running one in this build. The Nature's Claim can sometimes be relevant, as with the Warping Wail. Ugins are a little less relevant too. Oh, and don't need the Relic. We already have some main board Warping Wail, so we'll just bring in the 3 Nature's Claims. Well, the duplication's nice, but without a way to actually get Tron, that's going to be a mulligan. We're both down to 5. Who can find Tron first? Oh, he kept his 5. We gotta keep going. Oof! Do we keep the color source, or do we gamble that having the Karn? We are on the draw. Karn's a big finisher. Now we'll keep the one that gives us the most likely to find Tron. We get 2 draws to find a search card. Well, at least we get the Karn back. Hopefully they found the hand that gets Tron but doesn't have the threat to give us some recovery time. Ancient Stirrings. Urza's mine. The good news is that's not the guarantee. Alright, we need a mine or a Sylvan Scrying off the top. Come on, Urza's mine. Oblivion Stone, come on, Urza's mine. Oof, alright. That force was rough. Do they have it? They have it. Alright. But they don't have the threat. Can we find the mine off the top? Show me Urza's mine. Nope. I have the threats, they have the mana. Oh, but they have the 3rd Ancient Stirring, so that's gonna be all she wrote. Yep. I will scoop to that Karn. There's no way I'm recovering this at that point. There is no way I'm recovering this in general. This will be our best chance here. On the play with Tron, we just need to have a Tron Karn hand, which that is not. So mulligan? Almost. Come on. 2 different Tron lands and a Karn, and the search card. There we go. There. All right. That is our keep. We'll put the forest back in. No, we'll put the blast zone and a forest back in. I'd rather have the color source with the Jegantha on the sideboard against this deck. Only thing we're afraid of is a force here, turn 1. If they're on a mold of 4, it's unlikely, but still possible. And we get, okay, yep, okay. That puts it strongly in our favor. Unless they have the surprise Thoughtseize. Nope, it's their turn to be a little rough on mana. And, yep. We'll take the mine. Ooh, they had the extra power plant. We chose correctly. No reason to go down here, so we'll get rid of a card in hand. And run out the Ugin to start hitting off those lightning bolts. Looks like we're playing it out. Ooh, the extra mine. Very nice. Alright, they're going to scoop to that. I wonder if they had all the mines. Let me GG them real quick in the messages. Alright, well cool. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you like it, check out the rest of my channel. And, oh yeah, I'm trying to get a Discord server set up. So it's going to be primarily focused around Tron Dredge. Got some chats in there, group chats, a couple of meme pages. If you run Discord, check it out. Tectonic Edge, signing out.